Hello beautiful people, today I'm going to be showing you how to cut a conventional non-organic watermelon so you can maximize your chances of avoiding any pesticides in your food. Watermelon is part of the Clean 15 items with the lowest amount of pesticides found in them, and they're very cheap. So that's why I like to buy conventional sometimes if they're part of the Clean 15. I cut it into slices first, like this. This watermelon is Papa's Family Farms Sweet Treat California grown. USA grown's better. I cut it into equal parts, 8 slices. Just heard a bomber car pass by. And then in between the white, there's the green rind and then the white rind, and then the actual watermelon meat. What I do is I cut right below, in between the white rind and the red rind, but I leave some red attached to the white rind. That way I know I'm not getting the thick skin of the watermelon that most likely has some of the pesticides, and even less in the white rind, and for sure down to the red. Hope I'm not getting any. And that's what I do. We're also going to be eating some of this deliciousness. Let's go ahead and get through this beautiful watermelon. Leave some red on there. Put this aside right here. The first edge of the watermelon to cut, it's kind of weird, the angles, but it's cool. With the serrated knife, you won't have a hard time getting through there. Leave some red attached. Cut out any funky looking parts like that white stuff. I got my trusty pitcher right here that I like to store my fruit in. Honestly, I don't store it for long. I end up finishing it by the end of the day. And this is a pretty small watermelon. Usually I get a bigger one. I got another one waiting for me. For sure this one I'm gonna finish it quick. I can eat like an entire medium-sized watermelon in a day. This is a small one right here. I'm gonna go ahead and peel off the label just to get it out of my way. This is an 8.5 inch serrated knife, perfect for cutting large fruits. Once again, we're gonna cut it into equal slices, 8 slices. Is it 8? It's 8. You get like these perfect little triangles right here that you can just cut right under the white rind. Leave some red watermelon attached to it, and bam, you got this fresh deliciousness. Let's take a bite of this juicy stuff. Looks good. My mouth is watering. As always, super yummy. Leave some of that red on there. rest in for consumption. This is my technique that I use to avoid consuming those pesticides. This right here, I'm gonna throw it in my garden, the compost, the non-organic section. The non-organic compost, I would use it for plants that are not edible, that I'm not gonna eat, like your rose garden, even though there are some edible flowers out there. So I'll go ahead and throw that into the compost. I do have an organic section where I only put organic fruits and vegetables, the leftovers, if any. And I use that organic compost for edible that I grow, like my microgreens, some ginger, growing some ginger out there, some radish, some turmeric. Bam, we got a big slice right here. Big old juicy slice. Delicious. Now let's cut this into equal parts. Looks yummy, right? That's that all too familiar shape we all know of when it comes to watermelon. But I go ahead and cut it an extra 2 times so I can slice along it, along the rind, in between the rind and the meat, more easily, less of a curve. Deliciousness. I got this watermelon at my local market at 5 pounds for 99 cents. This was like an 8-pound watermelon, so it only cost me like $1 something. It's pretty cheap. In total I got a bigger watermelon that was 15 pounds plus this 8-pounder one, and 3 small avocados. My total was like 5 something. Pretty cheap, right? Whoops, that was me. And I also don't get organic avocados because they are a low spray crop, so there's very little to no pesticides on the inside, and it has a pretty thick skin. I don't eat the skin, of course. Every time I cut watermelon, I can't resist eating some before I'm even done. We're like halfway through this bad boy. You guys want to be extremely careful when you're cutting. You don't want to chop off your pretty little fingers, or those big sausage fingers you got. Equal cuts. Bam, you end up with these little triangle things. Leave a little bit of the red on. I usually cut it more so I could fit better into my pitcher. It usually ends up being like about a pitcher and a half. I got a gallon size pitcher too. That one, it'll take like a whole medium size watermelon. Fruits and vegetables. Fruits are so like delicious, sweet. There's no reason to be eating none of that other candy when you got God's candy right here. highly encourage you to get on that fruits and veggies diet. Mangoes is another one of my favorites. Mangoes I eat on a daily. Usually like 3 of them. Yummy. The sweetest part of the watermelon is usually towards the center, and the outer parts will be less sweet. We got one circle left, one decent size one in this weird bowl shape. I'm gonna get rid of this one first, because it's always the weirdest to cut, but I still do the same cuts, equal cuts all the way through, so I can get 4 slices on each end, total of 8. If you cut it into 8 slices, it'll be easier to slice in between the red and the white. Just boom, leave some of the red, so you don't want to get close. The further you are from the outside skin, the better. Into the non-organic side of the compost this will go. I usually eat this right away because it's the least sweet part. It's towards the outside of the watermelon, and I save the rings, put them into the pitcher. Occasionally I'll pick from it because I can't resist. It definitely tastes the least sweet of all the other parts. The last ring. If I accidentally leave some white on there, just go right through with the knife, remove that. I've been getting some dark, rich soil by creating my own compost. Nice and moist, nice and dark. There's a lot of bugs out there. I don't mind them. They're the composters, and they're helping me create that soil. They're breaking it down and creating that black gold. Our bucket's getting full. Gotta love that watermelon. It's delicious. That's yummy. Conventional, non-organic, part of the Clean 15. And if you prepare it right, you can have some delicious, pesticide-free God's candy fruit for you. Mmm. Mmm. I love it. I truly do. Mm. There's a lot of other fruits and veggies that are part of the Clean 15 if you're looking to save some money. Like mangoes is one of them. Yeah. If I buy organic mangoes, usually it's like, if they're on special, it's like 2 for $5. If not, they're like $3 each. Sometimes even more. At my supermarket right now, my local supermarket, luckily, they have organic mangoes. At first, they had them for 79 cents or 69 cents it was. Then I guess they realized, oh, we got organic mangoes, so they raised it to $1. And then it went from $1 to $1.50 now. And that's still pretty cheap, $1.50 for an organic mango. Because if you go to like Whole Foods or Trader Joe's, they're like $3 plus. And if you're lucky, they'll be on special on 2 for $5. But even more lucky, you don't have to get organic mangoes because they're part of the Clean 15. Just don't eat the skin. And you'll be good. They're a lot cheaper too. I'm getting some big old mangoes for $1 right now. My local Smart and Final, they got them on sale for 89 cents each. Big ones. Let me show you guys. This one's a Fresca mango. Maybe in my next video I'll show you guys how I cut and eat a conventional mango. Pretty big, right? I usually eat watermelon until my stomach gets full. And even then I can't stop. I'll keep eating until my stomach hurts. Which is not a good thing, people. You don't want to be overstuffing yourself. It's just so delicious. Mmm. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe. Because we're going to be bringing you daily videos like we have lately. We really enjoy sharing our meals with you guys and girls. And this is good. Maybe I'll start doing some ASMR no talking videos where I just do my eating sounds. I know that could be soothing for you. I love this. It's a lot cheaper too. One day when I got a farm, for sure I'm gonna be growing these bad boys. It hit my lap, it's all good. I'm stuffed. Like I said, it's so hard to stop. It's so yummy. Whoa. Got the butterfingers right now. Sweet, delicious watermelon. There's a lot of water in here. I might finish this whole thing, but I gotta stop. Then I won't have some for later. I might have to cut the larger medium sized one. It's gonna fill 2 of these bad boys. So good. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you learned how to prepare a conventional non-organic watermelon so you can minimize your chances of consuming pesticides. Thank you so much for watching again. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, everybody, peace.